Well, Mrs. Parks and I founded the Rosa and Raymond Parks Institute for Self-Development. Of course, she wanted her husband to always be remembered in whatever she was doing. And so for that reason, we put the institute in both of their names. And the purpose is to motivate young people between the ages of 11 and 17 to reach their highest potential. And our young people need so much help in that age group. Just learning basics as far as study habits, as far as how to conduct themselves like young men and young women, and just learning kindness. Mrs. Parks was the best role model for kindness. You never heard her raise her voice. And if she tried to raise her voice, she couldn't because she wasn't accustomed to doing that. And when they were in her presence, they were always respectful. So that was appreciated. All didn't necessarily know who she was when they started, but they certainly knew who she was when they left.
And the Institute is in Detroit?
The Institute is in Detroit, and we had several branches in other parts of the United States, but they're not operable at this time, but we hope to get them operating again.
And how is it funded?
Through donations, and we would certainly encourage your listening audience to send donations to the Rosa and Raymond Parks Institute for Self-Development at 9336 Wildemere. That's WILD as in David, M as in Mary, ERE. And that's Detroit, Michigan, 48206. And it just happens to be the home that Mrs. Parks resided in her last days.